in relation to Ivan Yates, I don't want to comment on an internal Fianna Fáil matter. Fianna Fáil have provided information in relation to that. That's a matter for them, who they decide to be trained by. It's for them to comment on that. And then I think there's also legitimate issues around transparency in media that I think broadcasters and the regulator and Commissioner Mann should consider as well. It's interesting that some organisations have decided to keep their analysis just to the period of the presidential election. I think it's now very clear that the issue goes beyond the presidential election, but that's a matter for others, and I don't wish to comment on that.
Is it frustrating for you that when it comes to Ivan Yates, Fianna Fáil gets the advice, Fine Gael gets the blame?
Well, if you want my very honest answer, it's frustrating to me that many of you in the media went through a presidential election campaign asking the Fine Gael candidate time and time again about comments that Ivan Yates apparently gave to Fine Gael, when it's now quite clear not only was he not advising Fine Gael, he was being paid for by another party. But the presidential election has happened. President-elect Connolly will be inaugurated next week. It's interesting, all these bits of information can come into the public domain after the election campaign. My priority here in government buildings is working very closely with government colleagues on the big issues that matter to people: housing, migration, disability services, our economy, the education reforms that the Minister's bringing in today. So a lot of work, and these are internal party matters for parties that are not mine.